Alright, so I'm gonna wrap this up now. Is there a correct way to live? Yes and no. So does God exist? Yes. What is he or she like? Omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent, not bound by time, power, space, or whatever, like, and not bound by the laws of physics or science either. If an all-knowing and all-powerful and omnipresent God exists, then he determines the way we should live our lives. What is the nature/origin of the universe? It has a cause. If it has a cause, then that cause should determine how we should live. Just like the person who makes a pot of clay gets to name the clay and is in charge of it, so the cause of the universe is in charge of how the universe should be run. What's the origin of humankind? Humans have a cause. If humans have a cause, then that cause should define how we should live. What happens to humans after death? Well, if it's heaven, then we need to live our lives dedicated to following Jesus Christ so we can get into heaven. If we're reincarnated, then we should discover the Atman inside of us, do good, and do our best to live according to what role we have in our caste system. And then I got that from the Global Village textbook that was written by, I think, Gloria K. Fierro. If we seek to exist, then it really doesn't matter how we live our lives. Where does knowledge come from? It comes from God. If knowledge comes from God, then the one who knows all things should define how we should live, not people with limited knowledge. What is the basis and ethics of morality? There's objective morality because God decides what's right and wrong. If there's objective morality, then there would be a correct way to live our lives. If morality is subjective, then there wouldn't be. What is the meaning of human history? The meaning of human history is that the world is evil and we need to love others. Jesus' main command is to love him, but the way to love him is to love others. I think it's objectively true that everyone should love others because Jesus wants us to. Okay. So basically, yeah, I know that's a subjective statement, but I can say that I guess so. I guess I could say that everyone should follow Jesus, but how should people follow Jesus? Okay. But how do followers of Jesus live? Followers of Jesus love people and put others before themselves. Everyone should do that. However, the way people love other people is different. Some people may show their love to others by giving them gifts or teaching them, while others may love other people by becoming a doctor and helping them out when they're sick. So not everyone in the world should be a doctor because that would be boring and there wouldn't be much diversity. So it can be argued that following Jesus isn't objectively true, okay? But I don't think someone could successfully argue that it's good to be mean to people. Self-defense is, unless except for self-defense, because that's different than killing people for no reason. So I think everyone in the world should love others, be unified, and humbly listen to other people's viewpoints before rambling on. So yes, I guess, yeah, I believe in God, and I believe the correct way to live is to love other people. So even if not everyone believes the same things, I guess loving people would be the correct way to live.